Hey guys, it's KevMK89. Welcome back to another video of Mario Kart World. And this time we are doing the Grand Prix Star Cup. So we did Mario, Luigi. Let's go with Princess Peach this time. Why not? And let's stick with the standard cart like I did with Mario and Luigi. Try to be consistent. So if we look at Mushroom Cup, that's done. Flower Cup is done. Star Cup is next. 150cc Star Cup. Let's do it. Alright, we're starting with DK Pass. Alright. 3 laps around a course that I actually like enough. I like DK Pass. Oh, what's this? Oh, this shows the route. It's been a little bit since I've done the intermission or the Grand Prix, so I just remember it was 3 laps around 3 laps around a track, the first track, and then the rest of the tracks it's intermission roads, and you only get to race on the actual track like one time, which is disappointing. That does suck. But at least with the Star Cup DK Pass, it's a better track than Desert Hills, that's for sure. Alright, DK Pass, let's do it. Oh, that cliff is so narrow. Oh, jeez. That cliff is so narrow and difficult because of drifting in this game, and I've been complaining a lot about this game on how much worse it is than 8 Deluxe. Which it objectively is, in my opinion, but it can always get better. But it sucks I have to wait 11 years, or I waited 11 years, and I shouldn't have to wait for the game to get better. It should be finished. It should be in good shape. Well, I shouldn't complain in this video anyway, but hopefully a lot of you watching this agree with me that 8 Deluxe is the better game so far. It still is. But the drifting is the big point for me, where the drifting here is just not as good. Tracks with really sharp drifts, with the drifting mechanic, or the way the drifting works and feels in this game is just not as good as 8 Deluxe's drifting. I'm sorry, but it's just not. But this game is a lot easier when you play offline against AI like I am in this Grand Prix. What in the world? Rosalina and your bobsled? I wonder if there's like a hidden rival system in this game depending on what character you pick. Let's try the shortcut that I forget about. Looks like that wasn't worth it. Ugh. Yeah, even more not worth it. Oh! Oh, come on, hurry up. Okay. But since the AI are much easier than people online, it's tolerable to get hit, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. Gotta get rid of this feather, it's useless. Not gonna defend me for much. I'd rather have a shell or banana. Alright. About to make it anyway. First place on DK Pass. Really sucks that's not Samantha Kelly anymore. But I still think it's Samantha Kelly voicing Peach. Or when I see her, I think of Peach. Or when I see Peach, I think of Samantha Kelly, because that is who's been the voice of Peach for so many years. Alright, second race. Let's do it. Luigi in the B-Dasher, Rosalina in this bobsled, a swoop on... What bike is that? That's the Mach Rocket. I haven't seen that color before. Oh, I think we're going to Starview Peak. I think that's our next course. But here's this is already the second race of the Grand Prix, and here one of the laps being spent on a road, on an intermission. This would be good if it was its own mode and it didn't take away from the traditional Grand Prix from previous entries. I like this ski slope. But this straight, well, the roads around Starview Peak is actually pretty fun. It actually stands out. All the Starview Peak roads, like around this track, definitely stand out. I think they're the better intermissions in the game than most. Alright, here we are. Oh my god, did someone throw a banana? Thought they did, but I guess not. Rainbow Sparks! There we go. And there's... last lap already? Come on, that is weak. No you don't! Haha! Dodge that blue shell. Don't get to do that very often in this game, because when playing online, you don't spend a lot of time in first place, because you're just bombarded by items before you can even make it to first. Going from first to 13th definitely sucks. That's what happens a lot when I play this game. It feels so luck-based compared to 8 Deluxe's skill-based, refined core Mario Kart gameplay perfected. While this game is more experimental and just changed it when it fixed what didn't need, fixed what wasn't broken. Alright, I still won anyway. Not a big deal. Haha. Dude, I like this track so much. Sucks that I barely got to race around it. And then when you race around the actual track, when you pick this track on its own, and not an intermission to it, it's not that interesting. And that blows. And it's good in free roam, too. Some of the new courses, a lot of them, are actually not the greatest, or they're pretty unimpressive when playing them the 3-lap way, where they're all pretty small looking. Coins. Alright. Still in 4th place here. I think we're going to Sky High Sunday next. I can see it on the map too. Alright. The only course from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass, but really Mario Kart Tour, to return from that game that made it in this game. Only course from that game that made it in. From Mario Kart Tour. Even though it was in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass first, it's obvious it was for Mario Kart Tour, so I consider it a track from Mario Kart Tour. Alright, let's go here. Double items. This ice cream and snow. Of course they put Sky High Sunday in the snow biomes. Okay, I messed up. Ooh! That was a lot of Goombas. Where'd they all come from? Okay, I felt not too confident there, so I wanted to pop my banana. Alright, here we are. Last lap already. My god, that's short. But this is Sky High Sunday anyway. This track is... Whose favorite track is Sky High Sunday? But it is a vast improvement than the original and the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe port. Looks like it was actually designed for this game. Oh, come on, dude. Ah, that's gonna kill it. Please don't kill my race. Playing against AI, so it's a lot easier to win. There we go. It almost got stolen from me, but I didn't let it. No way. Perfect. Next race. I think it's the last one, too. Oh, Wario Shipyard. One of my least favorite courses. One of my least favorites in this game. I liked it more in Mario Kart Tour, and of course 7. Because that was an underwater track, and now it's been redesigned to be an on top of the water track. Because drifting on water sucks. Alright, got the coins. Oh, they missed. Oh! Of course he hit me. Not good. Alright, 4th place. Not too bad. Alright, we're in 3rd place. Uh-oh, Ice Bros. There's Ice Bros here, but yet they're not even playable characters. Hammer Bros here, but Ice Bros should be too. And the game costs $80, and it has stupid short oversights like that. That just sends me over the edge. Such oversights should not be a thing. Everything from Mario Kart Tour should be in this game if it costs $80. Alright, I can make it anyway. And that's already the last lap. You only get 1 lap around Wario Shipyard. And the remix of this track is just so forgettable. Around up there somewhere, when you use the cape feather, you should not be able to latch onto the face as a surface like a wall, because that ruins races and makes the game feel very unfinished. Which in my opinion, it is. Alright, we're gonna win this anyway. That's a rail grind for a second. But I felt so slow for no reason because I was in midair. Alright. Grand Prix is mine. Alright. Grand Prix is mine. I did it. Alright. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Mario Kart World Grand Prix. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Share the video if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new and near and around, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like my content. Don't forget to subscribe to Super Kev MK89 Maker 2 for Mario Maker 2 videos. The link for that channel is in the description. We'll finish out this cutscene too. Dang, that Starview Peak is so nice. One of the best looking tracks in the game, easily. Alright, that's gonna be it for me, guys. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye now.